video games. They were a big talking point on YouTube and on some social media platforms for a lot of gamers. Gaming is a huge industry, especially for people who are online, especially who people who mainly never leave the house. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. Gaming has good and bad points. When I was younger, I played video games a lot in my teenage years, even into my 20s. And I would say it helped me a level even in my career because gaming is your first interface with technology. When you play a video game, whether for me it was Super Nintendo or Xbox, whatever it evolves to, whatever video game, you are interfacing with technology. You put in your game or you press power on, you download your game, and you use a controller to navigate your way through an obstacle. So that has value because any job you take now, you pretty much are going to have some type of technology to interface with. Whether you work as a cashier, whether you work as a stock person in a Home Depot, whether you work in a technology industry or nurse care or a nursing industry, everything is probably going to have some type of tablet or some type of touch screen interface. So the number one good point about gaming is you are learning to interface with technology. That's a positive, and it can help you in your career and in society. The number one bad thing is some people live below their potential, and even if they have a mental disability or are very emotionally immature, instead of them using some of their time for productivity and self-improvement, they waste their time spending too much time gaming. There's a lot of immature people who only game. Gaming is good, but like everything, just like chocolate cake, you can't eat unlimited amounts of chocolate cake. So gaming is the same way. It's like, you're going to become a glutton to a screen. And there's a certain part of life that you have to get out, that you have to have relationships with people. I'm a loner. I like technology. I don't like that, but I still interface with regular people. I still interface with society. I go out there and I live my life. So guys, don't become a men going their own way gamer. That's a mentally and emotionally immature, underdeveloped person. What's the number one negative about gaming? It underdevelops your people skills and your skills as a man or woman to become a better person. What's the number one asset of gaming? It helps you interface with technology, solves problems, and is mentally stimulating to the point where you can use your level of intelligence or develop your intelligence to solve the problem of the game. Okay? But guys, everything in life is about a level of balance. What should you do? Whatever you want. But that's the truth. Okay? And I realize that a lot of people who play games nonstop, again, they're emotionally or mentally lacking in a level of capacity. At the same time, everyone has some level of capacity, and everyone can push themselves a little bit to grow. However, if I was a parent, I wouldn't necessarily take my child's game or phone away because I want them to learn. And my mom didn't take it away from me, and it helped me to learn, interface with technology. Guys, there's no exact science to raising kids. You can't tell them like the game is killing your kid. The game is not killing your kid. Look, some kids are going to be assholes when they grow up and dysfunctional and on government assistance. I got family members like that. And some people are going to be high achievers. There's no exact science to raising a kid. And I'm not going to tell you what's the exact science of how much gaming you should play and how much you shouldn't. What I'm trying to tell you is when I was a child, I spent my time as a child. Okay, I spent a lot of time gaming. But as you become an adult, you got to develop a little bit, all right? You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Can you become a gamer and make a lot of money? Yeah, you could do the same thing with YouTube. But guess what, guys? I've been on YouTube for 3 years. And let me tell you something. I would be destitute if all I depended on was YouTube. So what am I telling you? You got to do stuff. Okay. I don't shame gaming because I think gaming helped me. I think gaming can help you. But guys, I think the strip club helped me interface with different people. But I don't still go to strip club. Okay. You have to develop. And you have to evolve as a person. Don't get stuck in this portal of gaming adolescence or gaming mental disability. Guys, girls, okay, men going their own way, robots. Let's go forward. And again, don't all you parents out there that shame your kid for gaming, this ain't for you either, because you're an asshole and you're probably a bad parent. Guys, your kids are going to have to figure it out. Most of the kids are probably going to be jerks. Some kids, they're going to be a blessing from the Lord. Okay, you get a Cain and you get an Abel. Okay, do we blame the fact that Cain killed Abel because of gaming? No, he was an asshole in the caveman era. Okay, so guys, gaming is not responsible for a lot of bad stuff. However, if all you're playing is first shooter gaming, that's definitely not good for your mental health. It's not. It's not. So, you got to also say, look, come on now. But you got to balance that out. You got to figure it out. All right, guys, that's the video today. If you appreciate it, click that thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, check out my playlist and my Patreon. And if you're going to game all day, damn it, watch my videos all day. Because shit, I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. All right, I love you. Stay positive. Keep pushing forward.